India's Padman Padma Shri Arunachalam Muruganandam. Vanakkam, sir. Namaste. So, you are the person who stood firmly to talk about the menstruation, breaking all taboos. When you look back, how you rewind your story, your hard experience until you were accepted as Padman of India.
So today, I used to say beyond marketing. So using a technology solution for women's security. So what I did, I used a engineering platform to empower them. So here, security means I used to say economical security. To make gender equality to the women, first we have to give that the sustainable income, a livelihood to the rural women. So that's what I did. So what I did, I convert a social problem into a successful livelihood. So this is the very simple thing I did. That's what I got the all accolades, what you said on introduction, various awards. So why the society awarded me, I become a speaker even today. I convert a social problem to successful livelihood. It is very simple. What is a social problem? 90% of women in India are not using sanitary pad. So I started using the slide in 2006 while I am telling the data or truth in Delhi on 2006. Nobody ever believed me. They thought being a, everyone know my background. I'm a school dropout. I'm not come out from any Harvard, Oxford, this fort, that fort. I'm a school dropout in a village school. But I did something for years in deep pocket of India for years in hundreds of villages. That's what I got the data. Even the government don't get the data on those days. I understood not even 10% women are using sanitary towel. But I am telling the truth because I got some accolades from governments and state governments and IITs as a best innovation award, and from Pratibha Patil, President Madam, as a best engineering innovation award. After this, I became a public speaker. On the stage, I am speaking in front of ministers and top brass officials. But they never agree with me. But in the coffee time, some ministers, top brass officials, they seriously ask me, Muruga, it is real. Are you sure? But again, they never, believe on me because from 1947 to 2006, the cumulative achievement of multinational companies' presence in India, like Johnson, Gamble's, Procter and Gamble's, and various department ministers, hundreds of siren-footed vehicle, everybody cumulatively they made not even 10% penetration of the women personal hygiene. Then that particular government, they called AC Nielsen, foreign consultancy. I don't know how many million the government they spent. They took 18 months, then they come out a figure. You know what is it? In 2009, 88% of Indian women are not using sanitary pad. Then that's what I love. So whenever I'm seeing a word or in media, India is going to send women to moon, Mars, I laugh like anything. Oh my God, you first give the sanitary pad to each and every woman of India, then you send the Indian women to moon and Mars. So, so while I'm telling why, the same slide I used in Cochin, I used in, various cities of Kerala and, in Chennai, Hyderabad, but nothing will happen. But the same slide while I'm using in London or Paris, the whole hall get budget because women in the West, they are not even think how the women are able to manage without using a sanitary towel. Why nothing is happening in India, Very simple. In India, even the women, those who are attending this webinar, they think if the women are not using sanitary towel, maybe they are using a rag cloth. But in my experience, I saw many part of India, they are not even using a rag cloth. You know what they are using? Sawdust, dry tree leaves, old newspaper, ash. So you just think about the health consequences, what happened in the body, in that too in 21st century. So all I start out from my wife. On early marriage of days, I saw my wife is trying to use a rag cloth to manage her menstrual days. Then I understand she adopted a very unhealthy practice. Then I asked her why you are not using sanitary pads something. Then she replied like slapping on my cheek. I also know about that, but myself, your sisters, all women at our family start using that. Then we have to cut our family milk budget. Then I surprised what is the connection between using a sanitary towel by women in the family, then cutting the milk budget. Then I understood it's a matter of affordability. Then I tried to make an affordable pad for my wife. Everything I started from my wife, now it is gone global. So the topic which I'm talking is taboo for centuries. Your wife never talk to husband, daughter never talk to mother, friends they don't talk each other. Menstruation is the biggest taboo, not only in India, across the globe. Even you are asking women in Paris, if you talk about menstruation, they won't talk. Don't think because India, backward, menstruation taboo, not only for India, it is for the world. In my experience, I'm telling. Then I tried to create a affordable pad. Then I made sanitary pads with local cotton. So you need a women volunteer. So where you can say, so being an engineering, I'm running a workshop. I'm a welder. If I want to do in a small engineering research, I can do in my workshop. Now I entered into women personal hygiene. So I need a women volunteer. The only available choice is my wife. Then I hand over the napkin to her. Then after 2 weeks, I got the feedback. She told it is very bad. What the napkin I made, she is going back to the Rakla Dusi method. Then the real research started. I am trying with various cotton from various mills. I'm making a napkin, hand over to my wife, and waiting for a month is a time-taking process. Then I catch my younger sister. But this is the first time a husband talking about the menstruation to the wife. The brother is talking about menstruation of sisters. That what become they become frustrated. Whenever I'm trying to talk about this, they become shy, they become angry, then they want me, if you're going on doing it at our home, then we will tell to my mother. Then they thought I dropped the research, but I never dropped because I am working with iron. I am doing everything, cutting the iron, doing bending the iron, but simple cotton matter make me fail. Then only the problem I don't have a volunteers. Then I try to catch medical college girls. It is 40 kilometers away from my city. Then even the medical college girls, they are having a shy or some difficulty to talk about the personal matter with the unknown man. That forced me to check sanitary pad with my body. I started wearing a sanitary pad. I became a first man wore a sanitary pad. Even Google it today. I called as a menstrual man earlier before the Batman movie. Then I wore a sanitary pad in my underwear. Where can I go for uterus? I made an artificial uterus in a rubber bladder. I filled unable blood in it. I tied on my hip. There is a tube connection to the napkin which I'm wearing and to the bladder. While I'm walking and cycling, I made a small press. A dosage of blood will go to the sanitary pad. I test this method, but it became unnatural. But I did this 3-4 weeks, I think. Out of this, I got one secret. I decoded a secret. The strongest creature created by God in the world, not a lion, not an elephant, not a tiger, the woman. Any man having doubt on this statement, gentlemen, please use wet sanitary pad in your underwear. Send your feedback to muruganandam_in@yahoo.com. Even today, I'm getting a mail. I'm Dennis from Denmark. Muru, I got a severe cold on third day. I got a heavier fever because women anatomy is stronger than men. Luckily, they forget we are dominating. You just leave it. Then, even after using sanitary pad myself, it is very difficult. Why it has become, this is the domain, the sanitary pad making our women personal hygiene products are monopolized by macro industries, that too American and Europe companies with $1 billion from Second World War. Now a school dropout is attempting to decode it. What is the material? What is it? How to make it? I am giving the shape, giving the color. Looks like same, but it's not functioning. But the same napkin I'm buying from the shop, it is working well. So that's what I'm trying to decode. I'm running behind for years. Then one point of time, because I use medical college girls, that makes me a small, misunderstanding with my wife. She is separated. Then my mother is with me. Now I'm trying for months, year are going. I'm unable to succeed to make a quality pad. Then one fine day, I decide, why not ask a used sanitary pad from a girl instead of giving a napkin and asking feedback, begging them why happened, how happened. If you give me the used napkin, the napkin will speak to me. But how can you ask even today in a question, give your used napkin? If you go and ask any woman, they will slap on your face or they will call the police. Because suppose my wife is with me, I can very well use my wife's sanitary used pad. She is separated, so where I can go? Then I depend with the same medical college girls. Even today, I realize the day while I'm asking this, used napkin from the girl. The girls ran away from me. They thought, oh my God, I became a man. Then they convinced, because if 10, 15 girls putting the used napkin on a particular bin, how Muruga will know which napkin is used by which girl? Then I collected the used napkin bin like a treasure to my home. I'm checking on a backyard of my home on a fine Saturday with my closing my nose with a handkerchief. Nowadays, everybody is closing their nose because of COVID. On those days, I closed my nose because you just imagine 10, 15 girls use napkin, what the foul smell it will create. To avoid that, I closed my nose with the handkerchief. On next day, Sunday, I'm very seriously researching what happened to my napkin and company napkin. Never realized my mother is coming back. She thought son is cleaning chicken for Sunday. The moment Kamman saw the substance, she cried like anything. She told the same, somebody did on my son a black magic. He became totally mad. What she did, she took all her belongings. She left instantly. She started staying with my sister's home. Now already wife left, now mother left. Because of it, the whole village already having a doubt because they saw a blood stain on my dhoti while I'm checking the napkin, wearing myself. Then I become, so that's what I thought, the vampire, I become a vampire, a bad spirit into my body. I'm drinking girls' blood. That's why they want to take the bads from my body by hanging myself in a holy tree upside down, or they want to chase her from the village. If they started doing it, they will kill me. That's why I ran away from my village in the midnight. Then even after 1.5 years, I found the secret of raw material, but you need the multi-million-dollar machine to process the material, even decoding the material secret. But I never tried, discouraged. I tried for another 4.5 years on the simple method, trial and error method. I worked on it. So this is the only method given by God to create new one. Only that big companies and government department, they confused with, R&D like that. So whenever you are seeing R&D, don't worry about that. Just put little water on it, or the R&D, it become dilute, it become trial and error method. So then from the day one, after 9.5 years, I succeeded with the small machines. From day one, it took 9.5 years. This is purposely made into simple. I made simple machine. I applied the same raw material used by Johnson and big companies. I made sanitary pad. Then I gave the napkin to the third batch of the medical college girls. I became the first home delivery company before Amazon. So I'm door delivering the napkin to the college girls 22 years ago. Then on a particular day, the Indian girl started driving gearless scooter. I saw a girl in the scooter showroom. Then I said, the scooter is fine, and what about my napkin? Usually they call me as brother. Bhaiya, I'm using your pad now, I forget. See the feedback I got from a girl. She is forgetting, she is on period. Such a comfort my napkin is giving is a Eureka moment. I succeeded. But even after that, I got engineering innovation. So somewhere I get to certified. I need some IPR rights. Then I sent the machine to IIT of Madras, where I met some engineers. First time English-speaking men with French cut, Bermudas, and Nike shoes. But they agreed this innovation, but they're having a doubt in what way I'm going to apply this small equipment against the multinational companies. But that is not my idea. So that's what many times you're unable to debate with your seniors, your executives, your wife, father-in-law, mother-in-law. Don't debate with them with your idea. Show the practical success of your idea, then the world will shut his mouth. That's why I took my first mission from Coimbatore to Madhubani in Bihar. So where I set up for rural women, and it's done a miracle. You see the women in the photo are eating good food only on festival days. These people are called as Maoists, Naxalists and all. Only their men in the family, father, mother, fathers and uncles and husbands are extremists, but these men are pathetic. Then I set the machine in Hilltop in Uttarakhand. So this is the back view of the unit. So what I want to say, to reach the place, Johnson & Johnson will take another 25 years. Muruga is already there. So what is my claim? There is a presence of multinational companies. There is Department of Women Empowerment, everything. Why inspired from 1947 to 2006? The penetration not even 10% happened, especially in a women hygiene domain. That's what I no need to follow the extra educated person idea. I did on my own idea. I set up what Muruga did. So far, the women hygiene industry is macro and centralized model. The school dropout did this with this little knowledge into micro and decentralized method of sanitary napkin making and giving awareness. Very importantly, many people are thinking if you throw away the napkin without cost, you will give it free. Nobody will use. So here the lacking is not the affordability, the awareness is missing. That we did, through one-to-one method. Even we set up machines in schools and colleges. So this is the first model across the world, by the woman, for the woman, of the woman model. Then I met some celebrities, like, then I got awards. So why, anybody having idea, then you come out a product, then you will brand, then you will start retailing. I don't know for how many centuries. Suddenly, Jack Ma and Jeff Bezos, they are crying lot on e-tailing. But how Muruga is competing the big giants with multi-billion-dollar on retailing, e-tailing. So Muruga's model is detailing. So even today, I'm not trying to preach on the webinar. I'm trying to detail how I did, what I am doing, how I am going to do it. So out of detailing, we create awareness on women personal menstrual hygiene, the importance. Then the women shifted from unhygiene method to hygiene method. So this way, we created more than 1,000 brands, local brands across India. That brands are successfully serving against multinational brand. So that's why I'm sharing my ideas with the Paul Polman, the CEO of Unilever in London. The black coat is Sanjeev Mehta, handling 7 countries of Hindustan Unilever from Mumbai. Finally, Muruga is in middle. So then I called by Bill Gates. The simple invitation, Muruga, we spend billions of dollars, but you did in a frugal way. So what we are unable to do, that awareness, the impact, that is what very important. The impact with this simple engineering innovation, I used it for women empowerment. The impact is so big. So then it's become viral across globe. Then it's ended up with the Padma Shri Award. I met the third president, Pranab Mukherjee. He is no more now. So everything, what you need to achieve everything, make change or making everything. Don't look for opportunity, look for problem. I found a problem. Indian women in the world, women are not able to access to personal hygiene, affordable personal hygiene. I give a solution, simple solution with my knowledge. I become a solution provider. So this way we created and we set up thousands of machines across India. And finally, the world called me as a corporate bomber. I never put any bomb on any corporate. The performance center is formed by Fortune 100 company CEOs. Recently, they selected me for Inspire Leadership Award at London, where I met all Fortune 100 company CEOs. Whomever I hugging, the turnover is minimum 140 billion. Again, I posted with Paul Polman, 140 billion hugging 0 billion. Here, billions is not a matter. So creating change or making change or creating impact, empowering women, you need ideas more than money. So only 3 are Indians in the function, Petroda and Ajay Banga of MasterCard and me. And the measurable social impact created, so far 110,000 women got livelihood, and it has become a film later in Bollywood, acted by Akshay Kumar. More than 75 million women are shifted. The dream, the vision is creating 1 million rural employment and converting India into 100% napkin using country from current level of 10%. And the design is matching for 106 developing nation. That's why I put, even I'm having IPR rights as a open source. Any company can access the technology on free of cost across globe. So this is called beyond marketing and creating a change and creating an impact on a platform. No matter what the platform is, electronic or engineering or biotechnology, anything can be used to empower the women. This is called beyond marketing and truly made in India.
Sir, a simple question. So during the early days, as you mentioned, it was not easy to convince the local people due to many socio-religious factors. So how do you convince them in those early days? And finally, how you manage to create a user-friendly technology for pad making? You are not a tech person, you told it right now, but you build your own technology for pad making.
So first of all, this is my domain. I told I'm a welder. I'm running a small workshop. So that is my domain. So that's what I'm not discouraged. Even I failed for 900 times. I will try for 901st time, because I'm trying in engineering. It is not based on luck or probability theory like that to discourage. Then secondly, my advice: anybody trying on a new platform or new idea, don't try to convince theoretically to the opposite person. It's very difficult because the idea is a warmth in the mother. I am conceived, the warmth in my uterus. I am feeling the child is kicking me. I'm enjoying. You cannot explain to opposite person what is happening with warmth. Idea is nothing but the warmth in your stomach. So don't try it. So once you give birth to a child, no matter it's a girl or boy, then the world will say, oh my God, how beautiful the baby is. So show the practical success. So give that at least a prototype, a physical, a practical. You have to show in practical. Then there is no word. They will set. They can. I will give chance only ask doubts. I don't give chance to criticize. See this, na? See if you present a practical prototype and if there is something, then the opposite asks only doubts. They cannot criticize. So this is my mantra I am telling.
Okay, so from your hometown, how you managed to move to other states of India? When you go more remote, what was the reaction of local people, and how you diversified your product within that?
So from the day one, especially I tried a product. Even today, I'm co-creating everything. I'm not something greedy like a big multinational company doing in my R&D department and never bother about the customer or common public. Simply making a cream, apply it. You do like this. Your hair will out. So I'm not doing it. Something first I'm seeing a problem, then I'm trying to address not a like a blanket like a solution. Even today I'm laughing like anything. The world is trying to come out a vaccine for COVID, so it became a personalized. COVID become personalized. Nobody know how it is affecting, where it is affecting, how with the COVID, like that. Again the problem is a blanket solution will never work. It won't work because nobody ever counted the cell count in the human body. No country ever did. No one know astronomy in full. So there are a lot of things we are immature. So in that we are trying to perfect the product in the lab as something a product will match for whole population in the world. I love. So co-create possible to each and everyone. That is called Siddha and Ayurveda. Earlier we co-created. It is personalized. That's why it is worked 100% well. The real Siddha and real Ayurveda. Now we don't have a time. We don't have a passion. We no need something. We hurry only accumulate money. So that's what it is very difficult. But what is Muruga is doing, like Siddha, like Ayurveda, I am trying to co-create. What is Muruga is doing with this simple machine? We are the world first personalized sanitary pad making machine we are having. Luckily, a woman is who comes doing this the program. Yes, women, menstruation is not like opening a pipe. It's for uniform in all women. It will differ women to women, day to day, area to area, district to district. Then how the big companies are packing 5 or 6 napkins in same size? It's a waste of material. Now women is making, other women is going. She's telling secretly, I am having heavy flow on second day. So this way, Meena will get 2 thicker napkin, 3 medium napkin, 4 thin napkin. Why I'm telling the secret with Paul Polman or any big company, they cannot copy me. So what I told this model is Meena or Rani. So this way, India should pack 500 million different packets. No company can do, but Muruga can do with 100,000 different setup across India. So this what it is co-creation and personally created. It is personally addressed. That is why how the gods are exist, how the saints are making even today money. Even counseling, it should be personal. Like that, everything it should be addressed personally. If you try to counsel in a meeting, like preaching, you cannot counsel. So it is like creation is nothing but counseling. It should done one to one, even a product. That is my mantra.
That's great, sir. So you're completely involved in empowering women, also creating jobs for rural women. Now in some of the villages, the women manufactures the pad also. So could you just explain about the activities you do in the rural sector?
So very importantly, why it become viral across globe? Because I shot down my speech. So people are thinking the story is 20 years old, 2 decades old, but even today is spread across world like a fire. There are so many case studies, done by Harvard, Oxford, and INSEE like Blue Ocean Strategy authors. Why? Because Muruga is not made an app or something a digital platform. He created a machine with iron. It is an engineering core engineering domain. That machine is making sanitary pad. It is comes under FMCG. The machine can make FMCG product. Women is going to menstruate for 1,000 years. It is a rock solid business. It is one side. That's why all the venture capitalists, all the companies, they're looking for access. They're looking for sustainability. In other words, Bill Gates, like big philanthropists, are saying how this guy did impact. So what I did, I have engineering platform, a magic machine, and a FMCG product. Then very easily I can, scale up with dealer distributor, get the venture capitalist, and I can become a unicorn, multicorn like a fool. I never did this. So what I tried, see why the penetration is not happened. Even I tried the same macro type of doing things, graduate from Harvard or Stanford. It has happened the same because they miserably failed. Why should I follow their method? That's what I followed my method. I stick with my own, like down south method. I set up one machine in Madhubani in Bihar. The tough, why I select Bihar? You mentioned you worked a pan India Muruga, how it is very tough. Yes, because something you are doing a field trial, it should done in the extreme area, not on a lab, putting on a bike on a rolling wheels and telling the mileage is 100 kilometers per liter. Drop on the Sagara desert, you drive it. You like that. I set up a machine in Bihar, Nepal border. In the remote area, that they called extremist families. Then it's a miracle happened. It succeed. No one outside. Then I came back. I made another machine. I set up in Chhattisgarh in Damtewad. The moment I pronounce the name, people they know Damtewad. Then Anandapur. So here all even a student come out from IIM A, B, C, D, E, F, G, D, they cannot, even IIMs failed to make their pass out graduates to an entrepreneur or a job provider. But I am converting with a simple engineering platform a rural woman into an entrepreneur or livelihood or a FMCG brand. You saw how tough the work. So how it is, Macon? There is an untapped market, you think as a market or a problem. So the problem is Indian women, 90% women are not using sanitary pad, is a problem. In other view, for company view, it is untapped market. So only the words are different. I am telling women are not using, it is very difficult, it is pathetic. But in company's view, they look, oh my God, this untapped market. Or you can call this a fancy word, rural marketing. But this looks nice. How you can distribute? Rural marketing is a fancy word. Any big company you can penetrate, the revenue will go up, profit will go down. It's very difficult. But what I did, I decentralized, I give the machine material. The women used to make sanitary pad locally with their own name, local name. See, something I'm doing in Kerala, they will put name in Malayalam. I'm not insisting, something in English. So it become personal. Then the women go to the other women. They will tell about, without men in the family, only women. They will go and ask, do you have itching there? Do you have a problem? Then they will talk about cervical cancer. These are all local language. The women will talk. They will give free napkins to the women. Then they convert that nearby women from unhygiene into hygiene method. So this way, unknowingly, for livelihood, the women are doing the government job. What the federal government of India or Kerala government should do, the rural woman from the remote part of India is doing for his livelihood, it becomes national health. So this way they created their own market. So then 3,000 women are started buying the sanitary pad. One unit will become sustained. 20 women will get livelihood. Because being a sanitary pad, every month the women used to buy. That was become a sustainable business model. Then the napkin also, it is come under FMCG. It is not perishable. Even the napkins are not sold for 2 months, nothing will happen. Then what happened? We created first time the women make sanitary pad. The women will distribute at their home. Women will stock the napkin at home. That is why the other women will access anytime, 24/7. Even the big company cannot think of this. And I told in Oxford, while I'm giving a lecture in Oxford in Boston, if nearby women going to that women stocking sanitary pad, the access is 24. We remove the constraint of money exchange. Then the distributor or the women, those who are selling that pad, she need onion or tomato. The other women are having excess onion or tomato. They can exchange even eggs to the sanitary barter system. I told to Paul Polman in Unilever company in London, but I told, even I'm telling you cannot follow, sir, because you can't sell your napkin for barter system, but Muruga can do with decentness across India. Whatever I'm telling the Oxford student asking, sir, sorry for interruption, only one doubt. If that woman stocking Santipad selling her whole stock for barter system, how she will replenish the stock? See, I'm really shocked. What is a foolish question? If women is selling the entire stock of pads for barter system, how she will buy again the stock? Then I said, money saved is money earned. Very simple policy. So this way we created impact silently. Then laterally it become viral. Even today, it is not claimed by Muruga. I told, and AC Nielsen told, 88% women are not using. Now, out of this method, the impact from 12%, it is now 34% actually, 34. So what from 1947 to 2020, 2006 they did 12, it has become threefold in 15 years. And that's what I told, my vision is making it 100%. In another 10 years, we will make 100% women in India be aware of menstrual hygiene. That is sure. So this is what. So it should measurable, it should scalable. So don't claim, you should not cry. Please believe, please, you leave it. So this is what I did. You take, you check, you create everything.